Greetings all, I'm Dhammike. I'm an OCM practitioner. We welcome you to Global OCM channel and thank you for coming to watch this video today. Let's jump into the topic. What is organizational change management? I'm going to help you understand this with a simple example that is very familiar to you. Now, imagine an organization operates without a proper system for human resource management. That means, of course, they are going to have lots of manual processes and maybe some Microsoft Office tools to record data and do some calculations. Now, the owner of the company allocates some money and want to purchase a system and implement to solve this problem because it's painful and time consuming, right? So he calls his chief technology officer and says, Peter, remember the email that I sent you a couple of days ago about the HR system? Can you work with your team and come up with a plan? And then Peter says, of course, Mr. Smith, I'll take care of it. And a few days later, he come up with a plan. He has a scope defined, timeline, budget, and the resources. Now, Peter has to form his team. To a minimum, he will have a project manager, couple of analysts, couple of consultants, and couple of developers. Now, with the skill set of these people, I am sure that they'll do a fantastic job defining the solution, developing the solution, and implementing it. Now, do you think that's enough? I want you to think from the employee perspective, right? This employees has to move away from old habits to a new system, automated processes, digital documentation, and standard operational procedures. This sounds exciting, but it's not going to be easy. This is going to be a huge change for all the stakeholders involved. Now think about those folks who are not technically savvy. It can be a scary endeavor for them, right? Now there should be somebody who can take care of all these matters. Now that is organizational change management. Discipline of organizational change management take care of all these issues. The people who practice it take care of these matters, right? Okay, now you have a basic understanding of why organizational change management is important. Now let's take another step forward and try to understand what are some of the essential things that we do within the discipline of organizational change management. Assessing the impact of the change to the organization and the people. Strategizing on how you move the change to the people, right? How you bring the change to the people. And stakeholder engagement, effective education, timely communication, mitigating people-side risks, and focusing on the culture of the company. Last but not the least, sustaining the change so you can reap the benefits of the investment, right? These are some of the essential things that we cover within organizational change management. Now, in the industry, we call organizational change management, or OCM, brings people-side success to a project. Institutes like ProSci also call it people-side return on investment, people-side ROI. Now, essentially, what I want you to know is change management will define the level of success of a change initiative. Okay? Proper organizational change management will define the level of success of a program that you are involved in. Proper organizational change management will define the level of success of individual projects that you are involved in. That's the key lesson that you need to take. Okay? Now, that's all for today. Is there any ideas that you like to share? If you do, would you please put those in the comment area? And then also you can see my email. Lastly, I'm going to have a bunch of other videos covering various areas in organizational change management, including case studies from different countries like USA, China, Sri Lanka, India, all over the world. And then also there will be videos on how to build a career in organizational change management, how to get into the discipline as a newcomer, and then also all about certifications, and then after having the initial certifications or basic education, how you practically jump into a project and be successful. That's a great topic. That's an issue that a lot of people struggle with. And then also there are different engagements and projects for a practitioner, right? Some projects, you can join the project early stage, so how you can be successful joining a team very early. And then the other thing is, how can you be successful if you are asked to join in the middle of the project, which is in flight. That kind of engagement will be very demanding, and you have to adapt quickly. So there are lots of challenges, and I can give you very nice tips through my experience, and I know what works, what doesn't work. So and also, if you talk about making a change to organization, any change initiative, right? Organizational change management, and there are other aspects of it, right? How to build a successful and strong roadmap, with the vision to make a change to the organization. All these topics will be covered in various videos. So if you think that that's going to be interesting to you, please subscribe, and then you are not going to miss it. All right, I'll meet you again soon. Until then, enjoy everything.